Statistics show that 95% of traders struggle. This includes those trading prop firms, personal accounts, hedge funds. Traders do struggle. I almost quit trading myself at some point because the struggle that comes with blowing accounts, with losing constantly, it is so much pain that comes with that, and I understand how it feels because I've been there. I'm not like the most profitable trader out there, but I think I've shifted into a phase where I can talk about this, and in this video we are going to dig deep and discuss why traders need to open their mind. Before you place a trade, there are things you have to think about, and there are things that you have to first consider before you call yourself a trader. Anyway, welcome to yet another video, and my name is Joe. We are going to dive deep into what you should realize before you start trading, or before you quit trading. If you've been trading for a while, I'm sure you know that trading comes with losses, and it comes with making profits and losing. Those two go hand in hand. You find traders jumping from one strategy to another, one philosophy to another, and that is why people keep on losing, right? And I think, in my mind, every strategy has its edge. Every strategy works, but you need to change yourself as a trader. And we are going to go step by step to see how we can discover our edge in trading, whatever strategy you're using to trade, because these financial markets have been there for years and years, right? And it is the trader who needs to find a strategy that works best for them. It is sort of discovering oneself. The main thing I wanted to talk about in this video is discovering purpose before trading. Anyway, let us look at other jobs that, some of the gurus say you should escape from. Because most people who come out to teach people about trading, they are like, escape from your 9 to 5, escape from this job. But, well, let us look at these jobs because they have been in existence even way before Stone Age, right? Before this technology, these jobs have been there. Let us first look at teaching. Teachers, that is the easiest I can come up with. That time of Zinjathropus, teaching existed. Medicine existed way back. And now let us look at these jobs in the current situation with technology. There is medicine, doctors are everywhere. There are lawyers, there are engineers, So what I'm trying to bring is, look at these jobs. They have purpose. You do this job, but you want to achieve something. You want to help people in society. Look at the doctors. They will heal you when you're sick. The teachers will educate you, because that is like purpose. It is fulfilling, because you can even call a doctor who is sleeping and they'll wake up in their sleep and go save a life, right? That is why they are like heroes. And every job has that aspect. Every job on planet Earth has that aspect. The person who sweeps the streets on the road is keeping it clean and safe for the people that are passing by. A musician. These musicians, they sing to the soul. Many of you have been in dark places and you've had to listen to the music to get out of them. Look at engineers. Bro, you cannot build a house that will stand strong for ages, but these engineers they are serving community. So what am I trying to bring here? We are looking at these careers, and we are looking at trading. And what is the purpose of trading, if I'm to ask you? Social media has totally destroyed trading by, well, the purpose is for you to buy a Lambo, right? For you to build your house. I get that. For you to retire your family and your mom, right? Also, these jobs, they do that, right? You're working to get money. But here, you're serving, the students. You're treating people. But here, what are you doing that is purposeful? I don't know if you're getting me. What are you doing that is purposeful to your society, to your community? That is why you find most of the traders trying to do YouTube, right? That is like something purposeful they are trying to do. So before you become profitable, you need to find your purpose of trading. Yes, we want the money. We want to retire our family. We want to, do this and this. But what is the purpose? Are you like educating students? Are you healing someone? Are you like bringing joy to someone? So before you go and start focusing solely on trading, you need to find what your purpose is going to be too. Your purpose could be football, right? A career in playing football. Of course, they bring joy to countries all over. When you see the World Cup happening, you will know the role of a football player, really. Because you even find people crying, shedding tears because of the footballer, right? So even football has purpose. TV presenters, they have purpose. Because, stealing is not a career, like being a thief is not a career. So I won't talk about that. But priests, they save souls. They are trying to lead you to God. That is the same as pastors. What else? Every career has a purpose. I can't tell you about nurses. Of course, they are saving lives. Everybody is pursuing something purposeful. So what I'm trying to say is, also you as a trader, you need to find something that is purposeful that you're going to do. Not only chasing profits, because that is a pit. It is a cycle that you won't get out of. It leads to frustration. You should not only pursue profits. Okay, let us say you're trading and you're getting the profits. Then what else? What are you going to do? I'll give you some examples of myself purposefully. So the way I discovered purpose is I want to help, right? That is what my heart is calling me to do, to help someone. I have a plan in my head that I don't want to put out there before, but the plan is always ringing in my head. This is what you should do. So trading is like a vehicle for me that is just helping me to reach my purpose. And that is also, I think, what you should focus on. Of course, we want to retire our mothers. We want to surprise our fathers, our wives, our kids. But I mean purpose, like what is your heart telling you? It could be teaching people to trade, and you seeing your students progress will be something that gives you joy and purpose, right? But then do not scam them, right? Like make them pay such and such amounts of money so that they could at least be fair to them. Be fair to the people you want to help. I don't know if you guys get me. That is why I don't know, but my head is my head is just telling me to show you that it is purpose that gives meaning to your trades. That is why if you're losing, you're trying to chase profit every day. You wake up and you're even like, before I became profitable, I would be sleeping and think of charts. You're in your sleep and oh my God, what is happening? And you're dreaming of, candles, you're dreaming of, price action, you're dreaming of sessions. And I think it is a hole that you're digging yourself into, which leads to more frustration, being more tense in trading, anxiety. But if you're pursuing purpose, you will be more calm. You will take your setups, not just jumping on anything like I have to make 100 today, so let me do this. I need to. No. Concentrate on your setup and pursue purpose. Like after being profitable, plan on what you're going to do. My mind keeps me going for charity, but your mind could be different. You could be going to pursue, you want to become a pilot, and trading is going to help you make money for the tuition. So that is like kind of purpose. So trading with purpose is what is going to make you profitable. That is what I believe. You could pursue purpose. You could discover purpose in a lot of things, in God, in helping others, in pursuing a dream. You should find a way in which you're going to use your trading and help other people like everybody else, because we see social media has labeled trading into, Lamborghinis, mansions, and Rolls Royce, fancy stuff, Gucci, all those brands that you know of. But I think it is more than that. And everybody watching this video, there is a way I want you to see what is in my mind right now. But all I'm saying is pursuing purpose should be on your top priority while you trade. Trading should be like a vehicle. It is not the sole thing. And you should not only trade, right? You should trade so that, let me say you got 100. Do something with it that betters your life, right? That improves your life. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but that is what I'm trying to communicate, that pursue purpose and let trading be the vehicle that is going to lead you to that kind of freedom, that is going to help you do something that you love. Okay? Because a lot of people are miserable with their work, and because trading is a nice way out, it is a good way out. So people really brand it in a way that it is so glittering. You need to do it fast. You need to get profits quick and escape. But that is not the way it should be. Trading should be something calm, something you can do with the calmest of minds and heart. Your soul should be so calm while taking a trade. You know that this trade could lose, and you're fine with that. And next time you'll make a profit. Well, let me also talk to people that are losing challenges and losing accounts, thinking that it's the end of the world. It's not. I don't want to speak out of a privileged position. I want to say this like in a way that I understand, because I was in that position too, where your trades are not playing out. I think the main thing is, finding purpose could come after, but you have to settle down and see a strategy that can really work for you. Like for me, I use trend lines, right? Someone could use fair value gap. You could use ICT markets, and all these strategies are profitable, mind you. People have been using them for centuries, and they have been profiting from the markets. But when people say it is you have to concentrate on, some people don't really get it, because they are so much focused at that profit they are trying to make. Like in my last video, which received a lot of love, I was talking about pursuing God before you pursue the trades, before you pursue the profits in the market. And that is so much true. It has a lot of meaning in it, whereby if you concentrate and think and reflect, you will understand where I came from with that statement. But yeah, this video I just wanted to talk about, you should not do trading alone. Find something that trading is going to lead you to. I don't know if I brought it out well, but I think most of you will understand this. I've given examples of the jobs that have been in existence for years, engineers, doctors, lawyers. They are trying to do good for the community, humanitarians. We have people working in supermarkets. Every job on the planet, everything that people do is about making the world a better place, trying to do good in the community. You should also, in your mind, see, what am I trading for? Am I going to better society in any way with the profits I'm chasing in the market? I think that is one thing that is going to make you a profitable trader. When you discover that in yourself, that I'm trading, of course I need the freedom, to also change society in a way that I want to. Maybe you want to be a YouTuber, right? And you want to make, comedy skits on YouTube. And you could use trading to do that, to give you that purpose, the freedom to create, right? Maybe you want to be a doctor. You could use trading to give you the finances to fuel that dream, to pay the tuition. Maybe if you're not the doctor, maybe someone in your family will be, and someone out of your family in society. So this video is mainly focusing on use trading as a vehicle, not to just chase profits, but to find purpose, to find your goal, your purpose, what makes your heart burn, what gives you that feeling in your heart that as a doctor, I'll wake up and go and save a patient even if it is 3 o'clock in the morning. As a lawyer who will do anything for their client to get justice. As an engineer who will build a home that will last for years and have memories in them. As a priest whose role is to shepherd God's sheep, the souls back to God. As a nanny, who makes food in a home for other people to enjoy it. As a counselor, I studied counseling. As a counselor whose job is to sit with a person who is facing challenges and help them maneuver those challenges. What job can I think of? A YouTuber, a gamer. You think gamers are not doing something in society, but those guys relieve a lot of stress. The people watching them, they are releasing a lot of stress watching these people play the games. YouTubers, musicians, whatever job you can think of has purpose. So you also have to discover the purpose in trading. Your purpose as you. That is what is going to make you as you profitable. Because people are profitable out there. But until you discover that purpose, you will be struggling a bit. So you better find it early and make that dream a reality. Trading has a lot of potential. It has a lot of way outs, to a lot of freedom, to whatever you can do, whatever you can buy, and make sure you pursue that in the right way, and everything will come in hand for you. Thank you for watching the video. Those that got anything out, I salute you, and I'll see you in the next video idea we have. Peace out. Bye.